Ethan's idea for a movie about cooking faced skepticism. People questioned what made his concept unique in a market flooded with cooking shows, competitions, and documentaries. They doubted whether the audience would be interested in yet another culinary story. The market was saturated, and the critics were vocal. They asked, "What can you bring to the table that hasn't already been served?" The challenge was clear. Ethan needed to prove that his story had a unique flavor, something that would stand out amidst the plethora of existing content. The common sentiment was that the audience craved something new, something exciting. They wanted drama, emotion, and a story that resonated on a deeper level, not just scenes of people chopping vegetables. The audience was tired of the same old recipes and predictable outcomes. They yearned for a narrative that would stir their emotions, make them laugh, cry, and reflect. They wanted a story that would leave a lasting impression, one that they would remember long after the credits rolled. Ethan, undeterred, passionately defended his vision. He believed that cooking is more than just a process, it's a journey, an exploration of one's roots and identity. He saw it as a way to connect with his heritage and share that connection with others. To Ethan, each dish was a story, a piece of history that carried the essence of his ancestors. He envisioned his film as a tapestry of these stories, woven together by the threads of tradition, culture, and personal discovery. His story is not just about food, but about a young man rediscovering his cultural heritage through the art of cooking. It's about the memories tied to each dish, the stories passed down through generations, and the love and care that goes into every meal. Ethan's vision is to create a film that captures the essence of these experiences, making the audience feel like they are part of his journey. He wanted to show that cooking is a universal language, one that transcends borders and brings people together. Through his film, Ethan aimed to inspire others to explore their own roots, to find meaning in their culinary traditions, and to appreciate the rich tapestry of cultures that make up our world. His pitch was more than just a proposal for a movie. It was a heartfelt plea for understanding, connection, and the celebration of diversity through the simple act of cooking. Ethan launches a crowdfunding campaign, armed with a charming video and mouth-watering food photography. He spent weeks perfecting the visuals, hoping to capture the hearts and wallets of food enthusiasts everywhere. His dream was to open a unique restaurant that combined his love for gourmet cuisine with a cozy, community-focused atmosphere. Ethan envisioned a place where people could gather, share stories, and enjoy exquisite meals crafted with passion and precision. He believed that his concept would resonate with those who appreciated not just good food, but the experience of dining itself. The video showcased his culinary skills, his vision for the restaurant, and the warm, inviting ambience he aimed to create. He was confident that his hard work would pay off, and that people would be eager to support his dream. Despite his efforts, the campaign struggles to gain traction. The initial excitement quickly fades, and the donations trickle in at a frustratingly slow pace. Ethan checks the campaign page obsessively, each time hoping for a surge of support that never comes. The empty donation jar on his desk becomes a constant reminder of the uphill battle he faces. He starts to question his approach, wondering if he had missed something crucial. Was his message not clear enough? Did he fail to connect with his audience on a deeper level? The doubts begin to creep in, but Ethan refuses to let them take over. He knows that giving up is not an option. He decides to dig deeper, to find new ways to reach potential backers, and to reignite the spark that had initially driven him to start this journey. Determined not to give up, Ethan resorts to desperate measures, cooking gourmet meals for potential donors. He hosts intimate dinner parties, showcasing his culinary skills in hopes of winning over supporters. Each meal is a labor of love, meticulously prepared and beautifully presented. He believes that if people can taste his passion, they will be more inclined to back his project. The dinner parties become a way for Ethan to connect with people on a personal level, to share his story and his vision in a more intimate setting. He pours his heart into every dish, hoping that the flavors and the experience will leave a lasting impression. The guests are impressed, but the donations still come in slowly. Ethan realizes that he needs to do more, to offer something unique that will set him apart from other campaigns. In addition to the dinner parties, Ethan starts offering personalized cooking lessons as rewards. He invites small groups into his home kitchen, teaching them the secrets behind his gourmet dishes. These classes become a hit, with participants raving about the experience. Ethan hopes that this personal touch will create a loyal following and generate the much-needed funds to bring his dream to life. The cooking lessons allow Ethan to share his knowledge and passion in a hands-on way, giving people a taste of what his restaurant would offer. He teaches them not just how to cook, but how to appreciate the art of cooking, the joy of creating something beautiful and delicious. The feedback is overwhelmingly positive, and Ethan starts to see a glimmer of hope. He knows that the road ahead is still long and challenging, but he is more determined than ever to make his dream a reality. With each class, each meal, and each connection he makes, Ethan moves one step closer to his goal. Ethan interviews a diverse range of actors, each bringing their unique flair and personality to the table. The room is filled with a palpable sense of excitement and nervous energy as each actor steps forward, hoping to make a lasting impression. From seasoned professionals who have graced the stage and screen for years, to aspiring culinary school graduates who are just beginning their journey, the variety of talent is astounding. Each individual brings a different story, a different background, and a different set of skills, making the auditions a melting pot of creativity and ambition. The auditions are a hilarious and chaotic mix of culinary disasters and unexpected triumphs. Some actors fumble with basic kitchen tools while others surprise everyone with their hidden culinary talents. The room often erupts in laughter as someone accidentally drops a pan or misinterprets a recipe, turning the audition into an impromptu comedy show. Yet, amidst the chaos, there are moments of pure brilliance. An actor who has never cooked before might suddenly create a dish that wows the judges, while a culinary student might bring a theatrical flair to their presentation that leaves everyone in awe. The unpredictability of the auditions keeps everyone on their toes, making it impossible to guess what will happen next. One actor emerges as a front-runner. His unique approach to cooking, combined with his undeniable charm, captivates both the judges and the audience. He effortlessly blends humor with skill, making every dish an entertaining spectacle. His ability to engage the audience while preparing complex dishes sets him apart from the rest. As the auditions progress, it becomes clear that this competition is not just about cooking, but also about who can bring the most personality and creativity to the kitchen. The stakes are high and the pressure is on, but amidst the chaos, moments of brilliance shine through, leaving everyone eager to see what happens next. The journey is as much about discovering hidden talents as it is about culinary expertise, making each audition a unique and unforgettable experience. Ethan and his crew brave the humid Vietnamese climate to shoot scenes in a bustling marketplace. Language barriers, unexpected cultural encounters, and the ever-present threat of food poisoning test their patience and resilience. Ethan spends countless hours poring over footage, meticulously crafting the film's rhythm and emotional arc. Late nights, fueled by takeout and caffeine, blur into one another as he strives to capture the essence of Spice and Soul. The premiere of Spice and Soul at a prestigious film festival. A mix of anticipation, anxiety, and excitement fills the air. Ethan watches the film with a nervous mixture of pride and trepidation. Ethan reflects on the journey, the triumphs and the setbacks. He realizes that the making of Spice and Soul was as much about personal growth and self-discovery as it was about filmmaking.